St. Paul says in Romans chapter 1, when this happens, when we worship the creature, the human body, rather than what the body points us to, the divine, then we are given up in lust to perversion. Because we no longer understand that the union of the sexes is a sacramental mystery that points us to something far greater. Now, where did it all go so wrong? If the union of the sexes is meant to be a foreshadowing of heaven, if the union of the sexes is meant to point us to the eternal reality of the Trinity, why don't we understand it this way? Think for a moment with the mind of the deceiver. If there is an enemy of God who wants to keep us from heaven, and if the union of the sexes was meant to be a foreshadowing of heaven, what do you think he's going to attack? If you want to know what is most sacred in this world, all you need do is look to that which is most violently profaned. The devil is no dummy. He attacks right at the divine image in man. Because if he can corrupt this, we will no longer understand what it means to be male and female. And if we no longer understand what it means to be male and female, we are very effectively cut off from the eternal mystery. Because it is our creation as male and female and the call of the two to become one flesh that is meant to reveal in the world the eternal mystery hidden in God. The Pope's theology of the body is a clarion call to reclaim what the devil has plagiarized. If we have students here, I'm sure you know what it means to plagiarize something. To take something that is not yours and put your name on it. The devil's name is all over sex, but it is not his. And we are here to reclaim what he has plagiarized. And it is an illusion. It is an illusion to think we can build a culture of life if we do not reclaim what the devil has plagiarized. And if you want to reclaim this with me, if you want to reclaim this with our Holy Father, get ready for a raging spiritual battle. It is no coincidence that right after St. Paul outlines the meaning of the one flesh union in Ephesians 5, in Ephesians chapter 6, he is calling us to take up arms in the spiritual battle. And do you know what the very first piece of armor he says we must put on to win this battle? Gird your loins with the truth. You all know what your loins are, right? See? See? Loins? No. Your genitals. See? See? We must gird our loins, our genitalia, with the truth. We live in a culture that is encouraging us to gird our loins with latex. No, not latex. We must gird our loins with the truth. This is what the theology of the body helps us to do. In the Pope's teaching, he seeks to address two fundamental human questions. Number one, what does it mean to be human? Number two, how do I live my life in a way that will bring true happiness? In order to answer the first question, what does it mean to be human? We must look at 3 stages or phases